Shedeur, quarterback, Colorado.
Cleveland has been discussed as a potential destination.
I ain't trying. Hey, legendary, man. Legendary, thankful. Thankful for the opportunity.
What's going on? Mel Kiper, ESPN analyst, warned the NFL about Shedeur Sanders in this past NFL draft. Before the NFL draft, during the NFL draft, and after the NFL draft. He came out and told you up front that Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in this past NFL draft. He couldn't understand why the teams during the NFL draft passed over Shedeur Sanders. Mel Kiper said Shedeur Sanders were the best quarterback that had the arm strength, that can process a defense, and the toughest quarterback that was in this past NFL draft. Mel Kiper, he told the panel, and he wouldn't let it go. He wouldn't let it go. He just couldn't understand because Mel Kiper saw what we had seen all year long. All year long. He was telling Louis Riddick them on TV, live TV. Listen, Shedeur Sanders just the best quarterback in this draft. Hands down. No question about it. I tell you what, let's pause a minute and listen to Mel Kiper during the NFL draft.
Quickly, offensive line, that's critical for Shedeur. Said it when Tom Brady was taken. The offensive line's got to protect him. He's got to have that fortress in front of him, as Brady did, allowed him to have that success. You think about what he had at Colorado. He dealt with adversity. He dealt with a muddy pocket. He done it with everything NFL conditions lead you to have to deal with once you get to the pro level. Then you think about the character. I think this is the misperception. I think the fact of the matter is Deion was a great teammate. Deion practiced hard. They loved him in the NFL. They loved him with the Atlanta Braves in Major League Baseball. Shedeur, he will galvanize. He'll be that kind of guy. So again, the offensive line, if you're talking about the Cleveland Browns, that's the issue, guys. If they can protect him, I would say get the weapons, but up front is where they got to be strong. You allow him to do his job, and he will be a surgeon. He will pick you apart. I mean, you give Shedeur time. He sees the field. He's accurate to all levels, and he is a tremendous competitor, incredibly tough. So, again, durable, having all the hits he took, and never got hurt. Okay? And he had a running game. Not mention offensive line. He had no running game. So he was out there, and he led them to a winning year. He led them to an upset over TCU when he first got there, first game. Then the wheels came off. That Stanford game when the second half lead was won at the half. Shedeur Sanders, to me, when you talk about the locker room and the players around him, they love him. Now, the perception from others outside, based on what the noise, maybe they didn't like what they heard. I don't know how it was handled. You get all the word about this, that. You think, well, they're just trying to hurt Shedeur. Teams are still throwing it out there. You don't know what was true, what wasn't. How Deion's going to operate. Deion's going to stay out of it. He's not going to be calling or threatening any coaches or saying, or there'll be a threat that Deion could take over. Deion's not happy. Deion's not going to say anything. Deion's going to coach Colorado. So a lot of this stuff, I think, just made no sense to me, kind of the negativity you heard over the last couple months.
Mel Kiper sitting there telling them, going in, ain't letting off the gas no kind of way. Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in this draft. Not Jackson Dart, not the quarterback that Tennessee took. He's just the best quarterback in this NFL draft. Mel Kiper went in on him, and he wouldn't let it go. I love it. Stand up in that paint, Mel. Mel Kiper just stood up in that paint. He wouldn't let it go. Could nobody on that panel convince Mel Kiper of all the tapes and the videos and all the breakdown that he had done on Shedeur Sanders that he just didn't have, that he just wasn't no NFL quarterback. They couldn't blow that smoke up on him. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He stood up and continued to stand up. Every time you hear or see Mel Kiper talking about this past NFL draft, he talking about Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders gonna make them pay. He gonna make them pay. Because he is QB1 for the Cleveland Browns. He's the answer. I know everybody's saying that Cleveland is a death trap for a quarterback. Yeah, that was in the past. But now Shedeur Sanders can be the savior. He can be the quarterback that this owner right there, that you see right there, out there watching, right there. He can be the quarterback that this owner wants. You remember this quarterback? He the one who drafted Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel. Yeah, this owner love them type of quarterbacks. And he gonna love Shedeur. Watch and see. He gonna love it. This owner is the one who drafted Baker Mayfield. Then he went out and got Deshaun Watson. What make you think that he's not gonna like Shedeur? That's why I know without a shadow of a doubt, Shedeur Sanders will be QB1. Now when, I don't know. Because look like the politic parts came in the scene. Just look like that. Because if you look at the practice, even though it was rookie minicamp, even though it was still OTAs, but they keep trying to push this narrative that Joe Flacco is the #1 quarterback on this team. They keep trying to push that narrative to B. Watson. B. Watt just ain't buying it, y'all. They keep trying to tell me Dylan Gabriel was drafted in the 3rd round and he's going to be projected better than Shedeur. I ain't buying that, y'all. I'm sorry. I just can't buy that. Not from what I done seen through rookie minicamp, OTA. Dylan Gabriel is not him. He's just not. Then you got Kenny Pickett. They traded a 5th round draft pick for Kenny Pickett. And that's where the politics now came in. They got to showcase him. They got to put him out there to see what he can do. And right now, he ain't doing it. He's just not doing it. You see his stats right there. He's not doing it. He's not doing it, and they don't even have pads on. The defense is not even trying to hit him. Look at the numbers. There they are right there. Only person on that list right there is balling is Shedeur Sanders. It's Shedeur Sanders. Every time he go out there, he throwing 3 TDs. 3 TDs. He throwing 3 TDs. Shedeur Sanders. Matter of fact, I'm going to pause right here, and I want you to listen to this clip right here. Like I said, Ocho is telling you, politics. Politics is going to be the only reason why Shedeur get pushed to the back. It's going to be the only reason. It's the politics of it, of that draft. It may cause Shedeur from being QB1. But I still have faith in Shedeur Sanders' ability. I have faith in Shedeur Sanders' quarterbacking skill that it going to prevail more than the politics and partner side of the NFL and the Cleveland Browns. I just got that faith in Shedeur because he done showed me in the past that he can stand up in that paint and deliver that football because he's tough, he got accuracy, he got enough arm strength to fit a ball in a tight window, and he keep performing at a high level. This thing gonna turn when Cleveland Browns start their inter-squad scrimmage against the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers. All this gonna happen before that preseason game. Shedeur Sanders gonna get his shot, and he gonna go out there and turn up with pads on when a defense is coming down here trying to punish him. He finna show them right now that he the best quarterback in this quarterback room. I'm telling you right now. Mel Kiper, I'm lining everything that I have with Mel Kiper about this quarterback room. Shedeur Sanders is just the best quarterback in the room. And here's another clip where the people who on the inside is talking to somebody on the outside, and they letting them know that Shedeur Sanders is putting that work in. He's impressive to his teammates. He's impressive to the coaching staff, and they love him. Here's the video.
The whispers over there is...
Once again, I just think Shedeur Sanders is going to prevail as QB1. I just really do. No way Joe Flacco is better than Shedeur Sanders. No way Kenny Pickett nor Dylan Gabriel is better quarterback That's Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders will be QB1, day one, game one. And we want all, I mean all, the smoke that the NFL got to bring to Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. The owner, you got a quarterback. You got a quarterback. And his name is Shedeur Sanders. They call him Braun. We risking up. Risk up for Shedeur. Risk up for Shedeur. Put it down in the comments what game you think Shedeur will start for the Cleveland Browns. Game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it down in the comments and let me see where you stand at this Cleveland quarterback competition. I'm putting mine in the box first. Game 1, Cincinnati, Joe Burrows. We want him. Bring that cigar with you because Shedeur Sanders gonna light it for you. He gonna light it up for you. And when we get through with you, we headed to Baltimore. I want Lamar Jackson head on a platter. Bring him to me, Shedeur. Bring him to me. We want Shedeur. We want Shedeur. How that dog pound gonna be. We want Shedeur. Yeah, we want Shedeur. Yeah, we want Shedeur. That dog pound. Come on, dog pound. Take me out. We want Shedeur. Hey, you watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Comment, subscribe, share, and join the membership. Once again, thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Dog pound. Take me out. We want Shedeur. Hey, we want Shedeur. Hey, we want Shedeur.
You know who's running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from the city. Walk 'em like a dog. 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 Walk 'em like a dog.
First and foremost, I want to say thanks to everybody listening out there. And B. Watts, I appreciate you. I've been checking out your stuff as well. And everybody out in the Colorado, nation, the aunties, the grandmas, the people, the extended family. And all I want to say is my goal and my job is, I'm trying to assimilate, everybody into one family, and rooting for the same cause. First and foremost, I was hurt when we didn't get Travis Hunter. I was very opinionated about it. I said, come on now, we just passed on a generational type dude. And my thought process was I wanted to come out of this draft with possibly Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. I was sitting there watching the draft on the third day. The Cleveland Browns took Dillon Gabriel in the third round. And in my mind, I said, oh, man. So they didn't take Dillon Gabriel. So now there is no shot that they're going to take Shedeur Sanders. And when they pulled the trigger, I was so happy, man. However it happened, however it went down, it's a blessing because I feel like they got one of the best players in the draft, if not the best quarterback in the draft, and you got him in the fifth round, and there's blessings in disguise. I'm ecstatic to have Shedeur Sanders on the squad, and all he's done so far has been a model citizen doing what he's supposed to do, contrary to a lot of the stuff that we heard before in the pre-draft concept.